Alright, we got the Rubik's Cube. Today, I think it's time for an update. The past one, yeah, that one really sucks. Yeah, but this one, I will be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube using the beginner method. Cool? Cool. Let's get right into it. So, step 1, scrambling your cube, or if you already have it scrambled, then just give me a minute. Alright, step 1 in solving your Rubik's Cube is making the white cross. So you want all the white edge pieces in their spots, but you also have to have them in the correct area. So like, you want the orange and white piece right here, the blue and white piece here, which this one already is, but it needs to be flipped. Red and white, green and white, etc. So how we do this is basically you look for all the pieces. So I'm going to start with the red and white. I'm going to move it to the red so it lines up the red, but it's at the yellow, so I have to turn it to do that. And you just do that for every piece until you have all the pieces in the right spot. But if you have it like this, you're going to have to move it away. Then you're going to have to move this side down to match it as that. And then you just move it like that. And let's see, other pieces. This piece, go here. And then this piece, well, we're just going to want to move it out of the way, move it to the side, either side, it doesn't matter, and then we're going to move it down so it connects to this, and move it back like that, but since we messed this up, we just moved this back, and there we go, white cross. Alright, so now we need the first layer, so we got to have all the corners in their right spot. So let's start with the red, white, and green. So we're gonna have to, so first step is to move it to, first step is moving it to above the position it needs to be. So that's what you do, and there's 3 possible ways this could be. It could be like this, this isn't cheating, by the way. It could be like that, or it could be like that. So we're starting like this, and all you have to do is move it away from the side, bring it back to the side, to the area, bring it back down, and then move this back. And then you just keep repeating that until it eventually goes into its right spot, just like that. And then you go on to the next pieces. So let's do this one. This goes right here. I'm not going to do this because I know this can go right here just by doing that. And since this doesn't matter really, I can just move this out of the way like that. Move this back to replace this, and then move this back to put it into its correct position. Red, white, and blue, put it over its spot, and repeat. Just like that. And you got that, and do it for the last piece. This piece is already in the spot, so just keep doing it until it's connected. Alright. Third step is getting the second layer completely finished. So what we want to do is, so you can either have it one of 2 ways. You could have it where, so like this is red and blue, so you could either have it blue facing this way, or it could be the red. So what you want to do is match it up with the corrected color, and you want it to be connected to the corrected color, yeah. And then whatever side it goes on, so this is blue and red, So we want it to go right here, so we want it to go there. But doing that messes this up, and we don't want to mess that up. So to fix that, we move it away. So moving it away, move this side up, moving this back, moving this down. And then we just move this out of the way, bring this side up, over, down. And it just puts it right in there. And you do that to every piece, but if you have a different one, so like this one's red and green. If you have to get it on the other side, you just do the same thing, just the other way. So away, up, back, down, towards, this up, back, down, and you got it there. And then if you have this, then all you have to do is just do the same thing, just choose a random thing and just like that. Alright, the third step is getting the yellow cross. So you could have one of three things. You could have the backwards L, like this. It's the backwards L. You could have just the dot, or you could have a line. So the backwards L or the dot, you use this algorithm showing up on screen. And it should put it like this. But if you have the line, then you use the other algorithm. So if you have the line, then you use this algorithm. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. And then you get the cross. So that's the yellow cross. After you get the yellow cross, now you have to make it fully yellow. So you can have many different things, but there's a main algorithm. There's just one algorithm that usually fixes it all, and it's RU, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And then once you keep repeating that on a specific thing. So if you ever have, alright, so if you saw that, you have to have the 6 over here and then the 1 over here. You do that, and then you move it over 1, so this is facing you now. R, U, R prime, U prime, or U, R, U2, R prime. Now this is easy. So you already have this, and this. So you just do that one more time, and now you have the yellow face. Alright, final step is getting the corners in their right spot. So this is a little bit tricky because they're all in their different locations and stuff. So what you want to do is put the corners, if you have matching corners, put them in their desired spot. So this one is in their desired spot, and this one is in its desired spot. So what you want to do is hold just one, since this is diagonal, it's weird. Just like usually hold the part that's matching at the back, so it doesn't matter for this or this, whatever. So what you want to do is this algorithm. And then after that, you should have more matching. So I have these two matching right here. So now I want these in the back, and I want the part that I need to switch in the front. And then you just do that algorithm again. And then you just match up the corners to their desired spot, just like that. Alright, so now is the side pieces. So now we just have to put that. So I have a condition where it's just flipping like that. whatever, and that's pretty easy. It's just what we want is to do middle twice, over, middle twice again, over twice, middle once, and then that, and that solves that. And then there's other conditions. So there's this one, there's this one, where this has to go over here, this go there, this there. All you do is F2, bring this to the side, bring both of these down, flip this up, do this, bring this over so it matches that, and then do that, and then you got that. And then there's this other one which is on the other side, so basically like this. You go over, down, and you bring the side that matches up with the middle over, bring those sides down, flip that, bring this up, and then over to match it like that, and then you just twist it like that. It's solved. And then there's one more, and that's this one. There's this one. So this one is pretty interesting. What you do is you just choose a side, any side. So I'm gonna choose this side. So this has orange and green, and then the orange is green, orange and green right there. So what I want to do is I'm going to move this like this. So now the red is down here. Then we're going to move the opposite color to where this is. Then we're going to move this up twice. So now this is matching. We're gonna move this back like that. Then we're going to move this up once, this over twice, this up again, and then this over twice. And that's how you solve the Rubik's Cube. Thank you all for watching. I hope this helped someone. Like, I really do hope it helped someone, and yeah. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.